Hi everyone, Anne here. Welcome to Canada. Navigating taxes can be overwhelming, but I'm here to help. If you're new to Canada and wondering about filing a tax return or government credits, this video is for you. We'll cover tax residency in Canada, how it applies to newcomers, and what it means for your first tax filing. We'll also look at potential benefits you might be eligible for as a newcomer. Let's get started. Let's kick things off by understanding tax residency in Canada. Canada uses residency, not citizenship, to determine how someone is taxed. Even if you haven't gotten your permanent residency, you could still be considered a resident for tax purposes. If you establish significant residential ties in Canada, you're generally considered a resident for tax purposes. Significant residential ties include having a home, a spouse or common law partner, or dependent children in Canada. Understanding your residency status is crucial for filing your taxes correctly. It determines what income you'll be taxed on, what deductions and credits you're eligible for, and ultimately, how much tax you'll owe. Alright, so you've determined that you're a resident for tax purposes in Canada. Now what? It's time to tackle filing your taxes for the first time. First, you'll need a social insurance number, SIN. You can apply for a SIN at your local Service Canada office. Once you have your SIN, gather all necessary documents like income slips, T4, T4A, etc. You can file online using NetFile certified tax software, or by mail using paper forms from the CRA website. The deadline for filing your taxes is April 30th each year. If you're self-employed, you have until June 15th to file, but any taxes owed are still due on April 30th. Filing on time is crucial to avoid penalties and interest charges. Staying on top of your taxes ensures you receive any refunds or benefits you're entitled to. Remember, it's not as scary as it sounds. Let's break it down step by step. Moving to a new country often means leaving behind a job, and finding a new one takes time. If you're a newcomer to Canada and currently unemployed, you might be wondering what support is available to you during this transition. Canada offers employment insurance, EI, a program designed to provide financial assistance to those who've lost their jobs. To be eligible for EI, you need to meet certain criteria, including having worked a minimum number of insurable hours. Applying for EI is straightforward. You can apply online through the Government of Canada website. Make sure you have all necessary documents handy, such as your SIN and record of employment. If approved, you'll start receiving EI payments, which can provide some financial relief while you're job hunting. EI is a temporary measure designed to support you during your job search. Take advantage of resources available to newcomers, such as job fairs and employment centers. Alright, remember how we talked about the importance of determining your residency status? It's time to delve a little deeper into this crucial aspect of Canadian taxation. As a newcomer, figuring out your residency status might seem a bit like solving a puzzle, but don't worry, we'll break it down together. Canada's tax system is based on residency, not citizenship. Your residency status for tax purposes is determined by your residential ties to Canada. Significant residential ties include owning a home, having a spouse or common law partner, or dependent children in Canada. Your residential ties also include personal property in Canada, such as a car or furniture, and social ties, such as memberships in Canadian clubs or religious organizations. The CRA also looks at the length of time you spend in Canada. Generally, if you stay in Canada for 183 days or more in a calendar year, you're considered a factual resident and are taxed on your worldwide income. If you're unsure about your residency status, consult with a tax professional. They can help you determine your status and ensure you're meeting your tax obligations. Let's make sure you're on the right track. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more tips on simplifying your finances in Canada. Navigating a new financial landscape can be challenging, But remember, you're not alone. We'll be releasing more videos covering various aspects of personal finance in Canada. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge and confidence to thrive financially in your new home. See you next time.